Hello. What's up, everybody? How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. It's very gloomy over here. It's been raining for like 2 weeks in South Florida, and I'm ready for the sunshine to come back. I want to go outside. So it's like extra dark in my room right now because there's just no sunlight. But anyways, how is everyone doing? Sorry, I'm laughing at the chat. Wow, Corey, 1 month, 1 year already, 1 year of channel membership already. Thank you, Corey. How are you doing, Ginger, Wiley? I see Wicked's vibing bunny is here. Hi, Karen, Greg the Goblin, Laserborn, Tara, Tazrin, Azur. Tara says, "Hello, Vic. I got your wine and rum out today. Wish I went to Walmart before packing the box. I found Beetlejuice socks and a T-shirt there. I would have gotten for you. Oh well, enjoy. Oh, that's okay, Tara. I appreciate it. I will let you know once I get it. I'm sure it'll be here well before I leave. So probably within a couple of days. But yeah, what's up? I feel like every time I do Wicked's World, it feels like it's been forever because I do it every other week. But the next one's gonna be the 50th episode, and I'm trying to do something fun for that. So stay tuned for that. Who knows who's gonna show up for that one? It'll be fun. I don't have that much to actually talk about today. I'm just gonna kind of I don't know. We're gonna talk about a couple of things, and then I got a couple little like funny things for us to watch because I feel like we could all use a laugh. Should be there on Saturday. All right, Tara, thank you. What's up, Eric? Yeah, it feels just so dark. Like I'm just like looking in my room. It's so dark in here right now because there's no sun. Um, Corey, thank you. I sent you something I got you from the Dallas Fan Expo. That's so nice, Corey. All right. Well, thank you. I will let you know once I get it. I'll show it off on stream. Uh, All right. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Okay. First off, I want to talk about I know this is late news and I've talked about it a couple of times um on a stream, but last week I finally watched Godzilla minus one and I've just been fangirling over it since because it was so good. I'm so mad that I didn't go see it in theaters, but would have to say that's probably my favorite Godzilla movie. I haven't seen the let me just like bring up a cool picture of it or something while we're talking about it. Um I haven't seen the originals like back in the 50s, 60s and stuff, but here, hold on, let me pull up a picture since we're talking about it. Blue-eyed Scorpio face, what's up? Blue-eyed Scorpio. Trey's here. Hi, Trey. You did tell me, Trey. You said that it was, didn't you say it was the best movie of last year? Well, you were right. So my thing with this was the Godzilla movies that I've seen, it's not that you would say that he's like a good guy, but he just protects basically just like the world, from big threats. I guess that's fair to say, at least the other Godzilla, right? The one that we're used to. So this one was different. Like he was just beating everybody up, all right? And it was cool. And so my thing with this was every time you see a Godzilla movie that kind of centers around the humans, it annoys us because we were there to watch Godzilla. But I love what they did with this one because they showed the aftermath because Godzilla was wreaking havoc on everything. People were dying. It was insanity. And they were showing, I always forget, I can't remember the main guy's name, but his life just straight up sucked. Yeah, he was straight up evil in this. And you know what? I don't wanna pull it up because I don't know if I can. But I was watching this video, where, someone was saying, they kinda did this cool thing where they were comparing, if, big the not Mecha Godzilla, but the Godzilla that we know, right? Big Godzilla, the one that we're used to that prac pretty much protects humanity, right? That Godzilla, what would happen if he was in the same universe with this one, and there was the scales too of how big he was, which was insane because it would show, like, the -1 Godzilla and then, like, the Godzilla that we're used to just, like, boom. Um, and obviously, one blow would probably take out -1 Godzilla, from the one that we're used to, the big one, right? Like, the big one, there's probably a more, proper name to use, but that video was interesting. I highly suggest checking that out. Look up, Godzilla versus Godzilla minus one. It was very, very interesting. Who do you guys think, I mean, I think that obviously the bigger Godzilla would win, but what the video was doing was basically saying like if he happened to be nearby and got triggered by all of the, havoc that minus one was reaching, like what would he do? And then like he was confronted by this, it was just interesting. It's a what if thing, but I thought it was very interesting because I'm obsessed with this movie now. I really wish that I would have seen it in theaters, but oh well. What can you do? I got like a billion tabs open right now. At the end of the stream, we're gonna watch the Alien Romulus trailer. But I will probably have to uh edit it out. We'll see. Sometimes they're nice about trailers, but I might have to edit it out after the stream. But we're gonna watch it. And holy moly, the chat, I'm missing so much right now because I was going on a rant. Raider with the 5937. Raider, thank you so much.
Groovy.
Thank you, Raider. The Raider tax. How you doing, Raider? Hope you're having a good day. I'll strike it'll strike you, but it's okay. Yeah, I'll just edit it out after the stream. It's fine. It'll still be up on Rumble, which I'm also live on Rumble right now. You know what I was thinking? Maybe the next one I'll do it for the 50th Wicked's World. I will start going on Kick as well, just to see. Maybe that'll be fun. I do enjoy going live on Kick. You will watch minus one. You should. It's really good. What's up, Psychotic Mongoose? Thank you, Karen. Cerberus is here. Hold on. I didn't get to say hi to everyone. Hi, Malty. I missed anybody? I don't think I did. I think I got everybody. Whoop, chat just jumped on me. Hertz, I see ya. AP. He said, I've seen all the Godzilla movies except minus one. The human parts are always weak or cringy. Well, you got to watch minus one. It's not. I think they do a fantastic job. I hated which one was it with Millie Bobby Brown? The only good, the only good part of that movie was Mothra. I love Mothra. I think her story is great. So I know it's not like a really big one, but she's the queen of the monster. She's cool. She's a protector. I love that. So she was beautiful in that movie, but it was super annoying that they just centered it around like, let's just throw Billy Bobby Brown in here just because. Like, yeah, cool. Yeah, Godzilla King of the Monsters. Thanks, Trey. The Mothra fairies, they're so funny. I haven't seen that movie yet, but I've watched clips and it's just like the little like Japanese giggles and it's so silly. What's up, Andrew? I'm really excited for Deadpool and Wolverine. I am too. I think it's gonna be good. It's it's the third one now though, so I feel like I'm excited for it. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna go see it in theaters. I love the Deadpool movies. Ryan Reynolds is great. It's just I don't know, I feel like I don't know if it's gonna be something we haven't seen before. That's my only thing with it, but I am excited. I think it's gonna be a fun, action, silly time that we could all use. It'll, do the escapism. I doubt that they're gonna put, modern crap in there like the politics and stuff, so that's something to look forward to. I think the Wolverine popcorn bucket's pretty funny. I'm not gonna get it though. I like popcorn buckets, but it depends. I'm kinda picky. Chaos says, "I'm done with theaters, I probably won't go to a theater again." Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I only go when it's something that I think will look great. I wish so badly that I would've gone for minus one, but I'm gonna go for Alien Romulus because I know if anything, it's the special effects and just the surround sound and all that, it's gonna look so good on theater, so I'm very excited about that one. What's up, Mike Wilson Art? Deadpool 3 will kill it at the box office. Yeah, you wanna know something? We were talking about this on Valiant Renegades when I was on his channel last week. It was last Sunday? Yeah, last Sunday. Do you think that Deadpool 3 will, do better than Moana 2? I think so. I think it will because it's more for adults, right? Moana 2 is gonna be but kids are really gonna like Moana 2. Moana 1, I liked the first Moana and kids are gonna love it. They're gonna wanna go see it. So I don't know. I think if there's any chance of like a Disney animated movie doing well, it's gonna be that one. Um, I don't know. Yeah, Wolverine, I agree on with that. We'll get into the Romulus soon because I'm very excited. What's up, Cream NATO? -1 was crazy in IMAX. You seen it in IMAX? X-Ray went to go see it. Now, I don't know if this is my, if I would enjoy this, because I don't even like watching 3D. It bothers my eyes going to see movies in 3D, but X-Ray went and there's seats that, like, vibrate and, like, really, like, just bring you into the movie. I'm sure that was an experience. I don't know if I could do that, though. You're gonna meet Valiant Renegade in Knoxville. Nice, Corey. Tell him I said hi. Yeah, I know. -1. You know what? Real quick, let me look this. I think I might have already did this, but the profits that they made, like the let's see, box office total. Let's see what they total Godzilla -1 70 million from the global box office. 70 million. Wait a minute. No, 115 million from the initial search result. Oh, okay, this is splitting it up. Okay, so 115.8 million, and then so how much did wasn't it only like a couple million? 10 million. It was between 10 million and 15 million, and they made 115 million. That's insane. That's good. It's deserved though. That movie was great. 3D is How to Make Someone Vomit the Fastest. The last movie I seen in 3D, last and only, and it's because it was so popular and I waited too long to get the tickets for it, was the first Alice in Wonderland. Had to go see that. Gotta go see Johnny Depp, duh. Um, and I was actually really close too because it was packed. That's back when theaters were actually packed. Um, it was filled, and me and my friend went to go see it in 3D, and I'm like this, and I was like, "I hate this." Hated it. Movie was good, but, Tara says, "Moana 2 may not be successful if parents are worried about Disney content with anything they release." Possibly, but I think there's a lot of parents that are gonna take their kids to go see it because so, like so a lot of parents don't pay attention, like how we're all on the internet and we see all this stuff. There's a lot of people that are clueless on that stuff. So we'll see. I think it's gonna do well. I don't think it'll do better than Deadpool though, because Deadpool does have a bigger audience. More adults can go see that. That's what they're called, the D box seats. Yeah. Actually said it was fun, but I don't think I could do that. I like I said, I can't even do 3D. So I think, my seat moving around would not be for me. Karen said, "I like 3D, but I love roller coasters too." I like roller coasters, I just don't like watching movies in 3D. I think it's just because the hours long, it's just my eyes, it bothers my eyes. Have you watched Pirates Behind the Legends? No, is that stream that just happened? Like, hold on, let me see. I think I know what you're talking about. Hold on. Oh, no, that's not it. No, what is that one? I'm thinking of something else. I did not see that. Pirates Behind the Legend. I'm gonna look it up. It's not showing where it is. Oh, it's a TV series. Oh, it just came out in 2024. Where is this available? Hold on. Oh, National Geographic? That's where what channel? Oh, I don't have Hulu. Free with cable. I don't have cable either. Darn. Gonna have to borrow a Hulu subscription to watch that. I'm keeping that tab up. Thank you for that. I'm sure someone in my family has a Hulu subscription that they'll let me use. I got rid of it because I didn't watch enough, you know? There's a couple things. I probably should get rid of Peacock because I never watched that, but it does have a lot of the comedies that I like on there, so maybe I'll keep it. Hurts, maybe. I don't know. Okay, I can't confirm or deny that. We'd have to ask X-Ray Girl, which she will. I only watch it ironically on a pirate site, Maker. I'll look. I might be able to get it on maybe Amazon Prime or something. Rent it. I would like to watch that. So let's read what it's about in case anybody's wondering. So it's from legendary John Ward, immortalized in fiction as Jack Sparrow, and English explorer Francis Drake branded pirates by their enemies, but heroes by their comrades, to the notorious Pirates of the Caribbean shrouded in myth. That's what it says. Ah, okay. Interesting. I'll have to send that to the pirate group chat, which hopefully next week the crew gets back together for History of Pirates. That'd be nice. No, I'm just having some tea. I already read that. Yeah, it's interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, oh, hold on a second. Psychotic Mongoose is now a monthly supporter over on Rumble. Thank you so much. Glad I looked over there and checked. Thank you. So the weird thing about Rumble is they finally have it to where the comments show up like, oh, this is it. There's nothing there. But it doesn't say it. They have the comments that show up where I can show them on screen like with YouTube. But when people do a Rumble rant or, anything like that, it doesn't tell me. So I have to keep checking. But thank you, Psychotic Mongoose. All right. Where what else was I gonna talk about today? Not that much. I don't have that much to cover today, weirdly, because the thing is, hi Hokies, how are you? Um, when I brought this back, because I know it's kind of weird that I'm only on episode 50 coming up for Wicked's World because I started this. I don't know, it's been a while. And I was doing them once a week, sometimes twice a week at first, and I was heavily leaning into the pop culture stuff, and then I got just so burnt out and tired of it, especially because there wasn't much to talk about that I was excited for. So I like to talk more about things that I actually wanna watch when it comes to pop culture on here, and, um, yeah, I was gonna do reactions to, like, the Jubilee channel, but they were striking everybody. There's some, I kinda get why now that it's been explained because Aba and Preach almost got their channel taken down because of them, and it was this big thing. Anyways, but that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do that, do some Reddit stuff. I'm still gonna do Reddit stuff, but, it yeah, so Trey brings up Bad Boys, which is I'm glad you did because I actually was gonna bring that up. It's the only big movie news right now. You liked that, right, Trey? You said it was really good? I don't know why I haven't seen Bad Boys 3. I don't know why I didn't see that because I loved the first 2 Bad Boys movies, um, and I'm hearing that Bad Boys 4 is great, so I'm gonna watch 3, and then, I'm thinking about if it's still in theaters, I might go see that in theaters if it's still out by the time I watch 3. If not, it'll movies go to streaming so fast, so I'll see it soon. Wolverine Snicket, hold on, it doesn't say it, but it's also a monthly supporter now. Thank you so much. I was trying to do both. Darn it, I was too slow. Thank you. I Bad Boys 3 is good. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't see that one. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing with my life back when that one came out, but I thought so too, Trey. The trailer made it look like, the trailer made it look like Martin Lawrence needed a nap. That's just how I'm gonna put it. But everyone is saying that Bad Boys 4 was good. So that's good. Is there anything here? I'm trying to see if there's like an article, not Screen Rant. I don't like Screen Rant. I'm trying to get like a review. I mean, none of these are actually that good, but you know what? Here we go. We'll talk about this. And I'm glad Trey's here because he can confirm or deny any of this because he's seen it and he's very harsh on reviews in a good way. Does Will Smith still say, oh yeah, that reminds me. Thank you, Hokies. You just reminded me about something that after this, what? No, they're not. What are you guys talking about? What? Who's gay? Um, so there's something I'm gonna bring up. Rob Schneider calls out Will Smith. He basically called him a little bee or something. I forgot what it was. What's up, Bacon Quack? Oh, Screen Rant. I thought you were like messing with me, saying that they're gay in Bad Boys 4, and I'm like, no, stop. Okay, so how Bad Boys 4 became the fun jumpstart the summer box office needed. See, this is what I want. If I cover pop culture on Wicked's World, I want it to be fun stuff. Good reviews. I'm so tired. I don't care. Like I I haven't watched The Acolyte. I've seen clips on X and I'm like, this is for real. Like this is really where we're at right now with Star Wars. Great. I'm glad I gave up after Kenobi. Gay boys, what you gonna do? Thanks, Ken. Yeah, I try to not put the glasses on when I have to go on my stream yards because it's such a white screen, just completely, and my face is just like boop. You can't see it. Um, okay, so let's see. Before this weekend, all eyes were on Inside Out 2, which I heard that did pretty good. Um, Inside Out 2, Despicable Me 4, Deadpool and Wolverine to help say when does Deadpool and Wolverine come out? That's soon, right? Okay, but then came along Martin Lawrence and Will Smith. Whenever a Sony movie comes in at number 1, Tom Rothman drives it. Okay, I don't care about that. The chairman of Sony, I don't care about that. Is there anything? Okay, so the Garfield movie, which opened opposite Furiosa, which I know did terrible, the 26th of June. Oh, I'm gonna go see that. Oh, July. I love everyone's like different. Okay, July 26th. What am I doing? Okay, I'm definitely gonna go see it. All right. So gross 129 million globally compared to 144 million for Furiosa. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is the top earner of the summer with 360 million in global ticket sales. Bad Boys 4 didn't fall too far behind, or didn't open too far behind, sorry. The $62 million domestic bow of Bad Boys for Life in January 2020. Oh, is that why I didn't see that? It came out, did it come out right before theaters just like closed? That's what I was busy in 2020 and then things went crazy. So that's why I didn't see it. Okay. That film went on to earn 426 million at the global box office to rank as that year's top earner after theaters were shut down in late March. Okay. So this one's called Ride or Die. It's open in its first 58 markets overseas to 50.9 million for a global start of 107.4 million and is strong business doing across Europe and Latin America. Okay, so they're doing pretty good then. Not bad. How much did Planet of the Apes cost? Let's see. Mm. I heard that it wasn't very good. And I feel bad because I know a lot of you were very excited for it. Kingdom of Planet of the Apes. Okay, according to this, let's see, the production budget for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is reported to be 160 million. Wait, how much did they make? Oh, okay, so they made their money back still. We've seen worse. What's up, Pete? Hello, Brown Filipino. How are you? So, okay, July 26th for Deadpool 3. I remember because it came out right after Rise of Palpatine. Yeah, that was until oh my gosh, what was the it was like 2 years that I had been to a theater. That was the last movie I seen. And I was so it was so disappointing. What did I go? Spider-Man No Way Home, which was so much better. That made me happy. But yeah, go on the last freaking start. Ugh, God. I think that taught all of us to never go to the movies to see a Star Wars movie again. Just saying. Okay, so and this just came out a week ago, right? It's only been out for a week, or has it been 2 weeks? I'm way behind. Yeah, I know you were really disappointed, Trey. Remember, they only get a percent of the box office. You need to add marketing. That's true, Hokies. So they may have just broke even. I mean, we've seen worse though. We've seen some of these like because Disney always has this crazy budget, and then when they don't even bring in what they spent, it's like, ooh, embarrassing. I forgot I had the little hamster over there, Wolverine stick, and I wish it would show up on StreamYards over on Rumble. Okay. The Sound of Freedom was your last, Wiley? My last one was What was my last one? I can't even remember right now. What's the last movie I saw in theaters? Mm, I can't remember right now. It wasn't even that long ago. A couple months ago, maybe. Oh, crap. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, that's right. Thanks, Tracy. I thought Ghostbusters. Thank you. Trey remembers Nido. I'm trying to think. I'm like, it was supposed to be big, but it was like very lackluster. And that's why I forgot. Gone in 60 Seconds? Seriously? That was the last movie you went to go see in theaters? Wow. Hello, everybody on Rumble. Thank you for hanging out over there. It's so weird. Sometimes on Rumble, I'll have like hundreds watching and I have no freaking idea. I look over and it's like 4 people watching and I'm like, hello. It's not now. It's 12 right now, which is normally what I have. Like, I don't have a lot on Rumble. So when there's like 400 watching, I'm like, hello? Oh, Dune Part 2 was pretty neat. I haven't even watched the first Dune. Everyone's been bugging me about it. Like, I can't believe, um, I still haven't seen it, but Rise of Skywalker, oof, I'm so sorry. See, well, no wonder Chaos Maker gave up on theaters. He went to go see Marvel. I don't blame you. I didn't even bother. I didn't see that or the Madam Web. Um, the average cost for marketing a movie is half the cost of the movie. For instance, 100 million movie cost equals 50 million marketing. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Dune 84. I gotta watch that. I haven't seen that either, Trey. I should watch the old one. Dune from 1984. I know you watched Madam Web, Trey. So this is a silly article. This is gonna be a very random stream, guys. So just hold on. We're gonna I think we'll do the alien stuff now, and then when I'm like gonna be ending, we will watch some uh funny clips, we'll say. 'Cause we could use a good laugh. I found some weird clips on Reddit that we can watch. All right, so the New York Post that made this article, aliens might be living among us disguised as humans or in a base inside the moon, according to a new Harvard study. That's not something I thought I would read ever in my life, probably, that Harvard, but it's 2024. There's a lot of weird stuff that I read now, so I'm not that surprised, actually. I was like, I saw Lord of the Rings in theater. Okay. Uh, Last was Brain Runner. Just felt it needed big screen. The newest Blade Runner, the one with was it Ryan Gosling in that one? Right? Thank you, Wolverine Snicket. I see aliens all the time in California. I believe that. I totally believe that. Okay, so aliens might be living among us, according to a study by Harvard academics. A new paper suggests extraterrestrials could be living underground or in a base inside the moon. The study by Harvard University's Human Flourishing Program further puts forward the idea that UFOs, or unidentified aerial phenomena, may be spaceships visiting their Earth based alien friends. These researchers have investigated so called cryptoterrestrials? I think that's right. These could be disguising themselves as humans to fit in, may have come from Earth's future, or might have descended from intelligent dinosaurs. Is this a fake article? This is fake. The study was created to offer, and it's not April Fool's, so I don't know. I don't believe it. The study was created to offer an alternate, unconventional explanation for UAP sightings and to hypothesize what they might mean and the possibility that UAP may involve forms of non human intelligence that are already present in Earth's environment in some sense. I mean, California, you just said it, Herdstone, that exists alongside us in distinct stealth. Well, interesting. We don't need to read the whole article. I just thought that was kind of silly. And because we're going to watch the alien trailer, so I thought it'd be kind of funny to pop up. There are dinosaurs in the government. Lizard people. I remember that premise from the movie They Live. We need sunglasses to see them. I never seen that. If an alien was smart, they would stay away from this poop show. I mean, you're not wrong. All right. Well, Yeah, there's aliens on the moon in black. Those I miss the 90s movies, like 90s Will Smith. I've talked about this before because he has definitely, you know, fallen from grace. I was like, nah, it's too silly. They Live was fantastic. I should probably see it. I'll add it to the list. I've yet to see a UFO on Older Than Dirt. I don't believe you, Greg. Um, Independence Day, yeah, another good one. Yeah, Will Smith was, like, top tier in the 90s and early 2000s, and then, well, I don't wanna say then he married Jada because he was married to her through that, but yeah. Okay, what's maybe we might you know what, I don't think I'm gonna end with Romulus. Maybe we'll just watch that now since you're talking about aliens being on Earth. I don't believe that you're older than dirt, Greg, that's what I meant. Yeah. Oh, you know what? That actually hold on. Thank you, Chaos Maker. I bookmarked this. All bookmarks. Let me pull this up. Yeah, Rob Snyder was dragging hold on. Okay, hopefully it plays properly. We're only gonna play a second of it. I thought it was kind of funny. And I didn't know this about Rob Schneider also that he's whatever it was. Hold on, it'll say it.
Did you ever speak to Chris Rock after the slap? Because he's your mate.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, they're close. I forgot they're like part of like that Sandler crew, you know.
I would have been straight on the phone if it was my mate getting
No,
slapped.
but
going,
I was in a sticky situation because I was actually, an elected official of the union at the time.
Oh.
Will Smith is a twat.
Oh, I
and
liked him.
Will Smith has been
It's like, oh, I like him.
hiding the fact of who he really is, and it was exposed that night. That he's really an asshole.
But
He's a deep, dark thing. To do that in front of all those people and to a really great, legendary comedian who's literally the best comedian of our generation.
Sure.
You wouldn't have like this whole wave of comedy that came after if it wasn't for Chris Rock. He's kicked open the doors. So for him to do that, but I wasn't allowed to say anything at that time because we were part of the committee that was supposed to punish him.
And how do you punish him?
Wow, wait, just back up a second.
Yeah, there was a video I seen too of I wish I would have saved it, but it was just like a quick short of Jim Carrey just talking about being completely disgusted. And like he said Hollywood's a joke now and he's disgusted in Will Smith because he does that, like assault somebody and then got a standing ovation at the end of the night winning awards.
And hang on.
I want to know
Will
what the punishment
Smith is like, for me, when I met him, right? I always say.
Like the nicest, most wonderful. He's a liar. Complete, utter fraud.
Really?
It was exposed in that time.
Okay, we all thought in that time, oh, he was under all this pressure, though.
All right, that's enough. I don't want to watch the whole thing. I'm probably gonna. Who knows? People they might clip me for that too. I just wanted to pop up what he said that he's a twat. I like Rob Schneider. He's really based. What was I? What's up? I missed. What's up, Captain Kurt reacts. I think it's funny that he just like exposed him like that. But okay, back to the alien stuff. I'm sure everybody's seen the trailer by now, but I haven't popped it up yet. I know they're gonna clip me for it, so it'll still be up on Rumble after the stream ends, but I'm gonna have to edit it out because I know I'm gonna get put in the yellow like immediately after I watch this. But we have to watch it. I was gonna do it on Saucy, but Blab's never seen any of the alien movies. This brew wasn't really interested and X-Ray wasn't there. So all right, here's the Alien Romulus trailer. I'm gonna pause it here and there because if I just play the whole thing straight out, definitely gonna get clipped. I'm gonna be roasting in chat. All right, here we go. Forgot to share it. I'm very professional. Hold on. Let me know if it like is messing up early on so that I can do what I had to do last week. I tried to watch the Moana one. There it goes. Okay.
Is this really where you want to spend the rest of your life?
You know I don't.
Then this is our only ticket out of here.
So I'm gonna say right off the bat, the directors and producers involved are what have me excited for this. It's people that do a good job on their, you know, I'll say most of their stuff. And I know this gives off serious, just old school Alien vibes, but I like that personally. If and this is taking place while Ripley is in stasis, I guess that's what you call it, right? So when she's frozen, whatever. So if I don't know, I have faith this is going to be good. I'm going to go see it in theaters just for the effects alone. I think it's going to look great on big screen. The dude's accent's a no for you. Aliens great sets you the cast looks very CW. So I don't mind if it's like a no-name cast because some of them might actually want to prove themselves. You know what I mean? Like they might actually do a good job. I don't know. I know a lot of stuff sucks, and I'm the first one to say if I think something's gonna be crappy, but I'm gonna be cautiously optimistic about this. Because I think the trailer was great. They do a good job with the trailer, but we have been burned before with a good trailer that doesn't end up being that great. All young people, yeah. Oh yeah, Karen, CW is like they pick up a lot of DC shows. I don't think it's Sam. Is it Sam Raimi? I don't think so. Hold on a second. It's a different one. Hold on. Trying to look at my phone because it'll be quicker or not. Okay, maybe not. Hold on. We'll keep that pause for a second. Director. It's Fede Alvarez. Wait, which hold on a second. He's done, let's see. He's directing. He did the 2013 Evil Dead, which was great. That was a really good Evil Dead movie. That's the one he did. I thought the same thing when I was like, oh, it's Sam Raimi, but it's not. But yeah. I'm looking it up, and why am I looking it up when I got Trey in here? He's better than Google. Yeah, he's good at horror, so that's why I'm like, okay, we'll see. Yeah, the Evil Dead with Mia. But all right, let's watch a little bit more. And that right there also makes me like, okay, cautiously optimistic because yeah, he produced it. That's right. But yeah, Fede, how do you ever you say his name is was the director, and I thought he did a good job. I didn't see that one, Trey. That was with the blind guy, right? I will say they might be showing a little bit too much in this trailer, but maybe if it just goes off the walls and there's so much that we don't see, then it's okay. They're showing us just enough. I don't want them to put any more out. I mean, it comes out in August, so they should keep it. He might be involved. I don't know. I don't see him on there. Okay, let me look up real quick so we can look at this after this and see like everyone that's involved. Look at the IMDb of this, but we'll finish this first. I'm gonna get clipped from it anyways. You know what I mean? So, you think Spider-Man was Raimi's best? So I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, especially the original with Toby. But for me, it's kind of I don't know. I might have to agree with that, but I really do like Evil Dead 2 and the first one and the third one. But for me, it'd have to be between Evil Dead 2 and Spider-Man 1. See, what's up, Good Wrench? Alien Resurrection was super underrated. Yeah, we'll get into Alien talk after this because I got some stuff to say.
What's happening?
I really do like that it's giving you the Nostromo vibes and everything, and it's, I like that.
There's something in the water.
What do you mean there's something in the
I don't know,
water?
there's just something in the fucking water.
Is it Greg that said that he can't stand his Bad time to pause, sorry. His accent.
Fucking thing's hunting us.
Open the door, come on.
Run.
I hope it's good. I understand why Trey's being very, very cautious on this because I know how much, you like the Alien movies. I like the Alien movies too. But I really think that this looks good. This trailer's got me ready to go see it. I'm not going to lie. Even giving off the Alien Isolation vibes a little bit too from the game. So it's like a mix. So I'm like, please be good. I want it to be good. I'm gonna go see it in theaters, and I'll be honest, I'll probably review it. I might do the same thing I did with the Evil Dead movies where I rank them all. We'll see. I gotta rewatch the Alien movies also. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm cautiously optimistic about this.
Are you sure you want
Let's
to
be
do this?
good. And I do get that they're definitely relying on the nostalgia, like with that's just gonna pop the Ripley scene right in your head, right? I think it might be good though. I do. I really do. I want it to be good. So we'll see. All right. Is Alien in Dead by Daylight? Yes, Ripley and the Xenomorph are both on Dead by Daylight, and the Xenomorph is probably my favorite killer to play on that. I've never played Alien Isolation all the way through. Someday. You'd think Brits could speak English, but no. um, let me look up. Looks like a dope movie. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be cautiously optimistic because I try not to just completely hate everything off the bat because you gotta have some positivity in life or what else? What's the point? But I do understand the people being like, I don't know about this. The main chick feels like a rip off. Sorry, I say that 5 times fast. Rip off Ripley. It could. What do you mean? It could be DBD, but it's no different. Could be Dead by Daylight. What, the game? Um. Thank you, Psychotic Mongoose, for putting the link. Old effects were better. I agree with that. Isn't that crazy? How you think about like Jurassic Park back then, like those effects were so much better than what we get now. I'm still gonna be cautiously optimistic though. I'm gonna go see it in theaters. I hardly go to theaters anymore, so yeah. No, Trey. Hopefully it is. That's how I am when I want to go see something I think it's gonna be bad, and then I'm proved wrong. I prefer that over going in like it's gonna be great, and then it's bad. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll be honest. Saw the first one in theater. We were tripping balls, and I was on the edge of my seat. Oh, being oh my god, Greg. I didn't watch that. I didn't watch Jurassic World Dominion, Trey. I'm not gonna. Honestly, I didn't even really care that much for the third Jurassic Park. I liked the first Jurassic World. The third one's okay, but the first two Jurassic Park movies are the best in my opinion. So let's see. I got the IMDb here for Romulus. Let's see who's involved. But what I'm gonna try to do, especially I'm gonna be away and spending time with family and stuff too before this comes out. So I may actually have some time to watch movies. I think I'm gonna rewatch the Alien movies. Okay, let's see. Right, there's a cast. The name sounds familiar, but I can't this girl, I don't know, they all are very young. So I guess that's something to maybe be a little nervous about. But if we think of like Jenna Ortega, she definitely has proven herself a good actress. So let's see. All right. So I don't know who this is. Showing producers. So Ridley Scott is the only one that I recognize out of the producers. I mean, and him, but he's the director as well. Yep. I don't see. Okay. Yeah, that's too much. All right. Well, I guess there's no Sam Raimi. No internet. All we saw was the poster with the egg. I remember those days, kinda. I mean, it wasn't the internet. Like there was always trailers all over the TV, but when you would see the poster and get excited for it, you think it looks like a teen horror movie, Wiley? Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna go for the effects. Movies like that, action movies and sci-fi, I try to see in theaters. Like I'm gonna continuously beat myself up for not going to see -1. Let me check over and Rumble, make sure I didn't miss anything. I see Mark over there. Hello. Yeah, Sam Raimi is a good filmmaker. Agreed. And real quick, I see. Thank you so much, Greg the Goblin, for the 50 over on PayPal. More trip money. Hope it's awesome. Thank you so much. Hold on. What are you gonna play for that one? Uh,
Groovy.
I was wrong about Bad Boys. I thought it would suck. Yeah, I thought so too. I didn't think the trailer looked that good for Bad Boys, so I'm glad that it was good. Um, glad everybody enjoyed it. Okay. All right. So what do I wanna feel like I have so what time is it? I think we're gonna watch a few silly movies and then or movies, a few silly clips, and then do the Am I the A-hole? Because I'm actually going to be recording something after this. It's not gonna be live, so I won't you'll see it when it comes out. Gaming a game's gonna be recorded on a channel. It's gonna be fun. What do I want to pop up? So we're just gonna watch something silly and then do the Am I the A-hole? It's probably only gonna be like a little over an hour today. For here, this one's good. So I am obsessed with the Abrupt Chaos Reddit. Not obsessed, but when I go down like that rabbit hole of like watching clips and stuff, it's usually Jenna Ortega's not in it, right? No, I was just saying she's someone who's young and is proven to not be a crappy actress. So these newcomers may be well is what I was saying. Um all right. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
He's poking holes in a
so good.
soccer ball.
Oh! Charlie! Come here. I'm hearing popping. I'm hearing pop.
I've never done anything like that before, like poked a hole in a soccer ball, but what do they put in those? Does anybody know? Um like how they get the balls to be like that sounds terrible. But you guys know what I'm saying? What do they put inside sports balls? He overfilled it. I thought he poked a hole in it. Ah, see, I don't know. Air. Thanks. So it's just air. I thought that he poked a hole in it and it just like exploded. Um these are just gonna be a couple random videos that I saw and I was like, you know what, let me pull them up because why not? This one was so has anyone here ever been to New York City? I've been to New York City once. I know everyone thinks that's weird, but I lived like 7 hours away from it and I was never like, oh, I gotta go to New York City. Once it was for a concert, and to just kind of see the city a little bit. I love everyone's like air. Sports ball air. I did have a blonde moment. I thought that he I don't know. Never mind. I know air goes in it, but I thought no, I don't know what I thought. Yeah, I mean you're already in what Raider? What are you talking about? I don't know. Okay. I will never go to New York. Well, you're already stuck in Cali right now, so I don't blame you. This I didn't see anything like this. So I saw a couple weird things going on. But what's up, John Thomas? but I didn't see anything like this. This says New York is some cartoon, I swear. Look at it. The lady's stuck. Is she trying to get on the train for free or does she just go too slow? I don't understand that part, but is that a fake dog? I didn't notice it the first time I watched this because I wanted to make sure they were, appropriate for YouTube. Hold on. First off, it's a blind guy supposedly saying that that's the most effed up stuff he's ever seen. Is that, and that's a fake dog. I didn't mean to hit play again. I was trying to stop. That's a fake dog. Okay. Yeah, this is very it's New York. It really is like a cartoon. Holy crap. Okay. I don't know what I'm looking at either. That's Tuesday for New York. So I thought it was funny because it's like a blind guy, and I didn't even notice that it didn't register that was a fake dog. All right. Oh, abrupt chaos. I know it's random and silly, and people are probably gonna be like, all right, I don't want to watch this crap, but yeah, I get that it's a fake blind guy, but I didn't realize that he went the full length with the fake dog too. That was New York. That was New York. What was this one? I kept the tabs up, but oh, I remember this one. Is that a firework that they got in there? Like a fire? What? Yeah. Wait, did it come flying back, or was there two in there? Hold on. I gotta. It didn't come back. He's got something else in there that. Yeah. Whoa. That's like, what's up, Willie? That's like your drunk uncle on the 4th of July doing something crazy. Holy crap, dummy. Dummy. Rip. What's up, Clemson? Oops. They put it in a tube and it went boom. Yeah. Flame on. Oh. Oh, this one was really random and weird. I don't know. So a lot of these are in different countries. So some of you might understand this, not me, because I've never been to, well, besides like Canada. Looks to be a Roman candle. Ah, okay. Well, kids, don't play with Roman candles and those thingies. All right, what was this one?
Perro rápido que ganamos, coronamos la vuelta. Rápido, papito, póntese, súbase a la moto. Uy, esto sí tiene
Oh my god, this is like some GTA stuff. Hold on. One more. That was quick.
Rápido que ganamos,
Did he like rob them or something?
la vuelta.
Where is this? Does anyone know?
Papito,
It sounds like maybe Puerto Rico, but it could also be like Spain or Mexico. I don't know. Canada isn't real.
sí tiene
Well, that sucks for them. Okay. I thought that one was longer. But that's like some GTA stuff. That's something I would do in GTA, but like I don't know what happened to the car. Or not the car, the motorcycle. Oh, here we go. This one's GTA mode activated. We're just gonna watch a couple more and then we'll do the Am I the A-hole? I just thought we could all use a good giggle or like, what the heck? Because these are weird. It could be Miami. That's also very true. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I didn't do the sound. 1 second. Thank you so much, Mark, for the $2. It could be Miami. It might have been. It's very, very true. All right. Like, this was a little dramatic. Well, I'm actually going to mute this. There's no sound. It's just music. We don't need it. Hold on. I'm sorry. We got to restart that. They clipped somebody? Is that what? Okay, just a little. That was just a little, really tiny clip, honestly. Probably just a scratch. Wow. Okay. That was a little dramatic. That's like they had a spider in the car or something. I had a friend once, so stupid. Listen, when we're like, 15, we're all pretty dumb. I think 15, 16. My friend had this like kind of house party. It wasn't anything crazy. Like literally we were just like watching TV and hanging out with a few people. Her parents weren't home, so she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have people over. So cool." Well, she decided to take a joyride down the street. It was like a safe suburb side street in her parents' car just because she wanted to be cool and impress like a boy or something like that. I'm like, yeah, fine, whatever. So we all get in the car, go down the street. She makes it like 4 houses and a spider gets on her and she like freaks out and then she like crashed into like a pole. Not like heavily. No one was hurt, nothing crazy, but the car got damaged a little bit. And I'm like, yeah, your parents are gonna know that you took the car. And I don't know why that just reminded me of it because it's just like I don't get people. Uh really, really weird. I'm a very chill driver. What happened? He run into what were you saying? Sorry, I missed stuff. Sounds like Brazil. Well, we could ask Dan. Some Colombian thieves. Sorry. Yours are funny. Yeah. Well, she was my friend. What was she supposed to be like my family member? Uh yeah, that was really dumb. I would not have wanted to be her, man. Um, This one made me kind of sad, but it's still funny. Uh it's okay, nothing bad happens, but at first he's so chunky. It's a chunky dog. He was like a big rock, like a boulder, and he just went right to the bottom. I thought dogs automatically like swam up. What's making me mad is these people taking so long to go in and get the dog. Like, why are they just standing there panicking? I would have dove right in for my puppers. He's so chunky and tiny. Yeah, chunkers. And he fell back in. My God, this one right here. What is he doing? Hold on. Like, why did he come back? He's like, oh no. Oh my God. I think all of these people suck though, besides this guy. I mean, he took a minute, but at least he went in. Like this one girl, like, it's weird that they can't swim. I mean, the other one at least, oh, I didn't mean to replay that. The other one at least was like panicking and doing that. But like, the poor little chunky one just went right to the bottom like a boulder. Poor little guy. How to not do a pool party. Yeah. He hasn't learned his doggy paddle yet. The other dog jumped. It's like I don't know if the one that went in originally after he got out, just couldn't see, and he fell back in. I don't know what was happening. AP's got us. That was a tiny pool. It was for like a in-ground pool. That was pretty tiny, wasn't it? AP, I was driving home from a Detroit Red Wings game with my ex-fiance. A spider was crawling on the outside of her door. She flipped out and screamed, then tried to jump on my side well at 50 mile an hour. Oh my God. Jeez. Yeesh. Thankfully it wasn't the ocean. Wait, what's going on? Where'd Karen go? Oh, you guys are talking about hockey. Oh, I got confused. Like, what's going on? All right, what else? We got one more abrupt chaos to watch, and then we got the Am I the A-hole, which you've all been waiting for. Now, this is a special kind of dumb. And that I think that kind of describes society these days. So here we go. Why do they want a selfie with a train so bad? But no, this wait for it. I know I shouldn't laugh because she gets back up. Don't worry, but we're just gonna watch that again because I find it funny. When you do stupid things, I'm gonna laugh at you. Why would you have your head in the tracks? Like, look at there's a train coming. I mean, she's got a helmet on, so she's fine. But why? Why? At least the other ones were on the side, and not only that, the train is beeping at them. It's like, No, that was a person, Karen.
How?
Tudo bem, respira, respira.
Just one more quick little look. See, like this one's over here. Why? And it's right there. Wouldn't you move out of? I don't understand people. Even she was kind of close too. Yeah. That's just that's the world we live in. I don't know where it is that they were speaking a different language. A lot of these are in different states. Psychotic Mongoose, thank you so much for gifting a membership.
Groovy.
You were gifted a membership by yourself. You can't do that on purpose, right? Because you can't pick. That's funny. Well, welcome to the Potato Squad, Psychotic Mongoose. Yeah, right. And then they blame the train for hitting them victim. Exactly. I know. I know. Good job. He gives. You've done that like 3 times. I feel like that's really funny. Based train. Oh no. Oh, so it's a trend? Don't watch the one from Mexico, this trendy dumb game. A woman in that one gets killed. Oh my goodness. Well, no. This was just abrupt chaos. They don't put anything like that on there. Wow. I just don't understand people can be that dumb. Like get hurt. You could hurt yourself for gotta do it for the gram. Okay. Okay. All right. Time for everyone's favorite part of the show. The Am I the A-hole? So I don't share it because I've heard that Reddit is weird about people's screen names being shown and stuff. So this one could turn into a watermelon. This one is, am I the a-hole for socially denying a woman a seat next to me on the bus? I love Bruce Campbell too. All right. Story. I ride a pretty sparsely ridden bus from my work to my college. When I say sparse, I mean it's never even close to half full. There's always rows of empty seats at the time that I ride it in the afternoon. I use a light linen bag for work and I don't want to put it on the floor or on my lap, so I put it on the seat next to me. All the seats are pairs, 2 seats next to each other. I don't mind anyone sitting next to me, but the bus is never close to full, so I use the space for my bag. Yesterday, during my commute, a lady got on the bus and grimaced at me. She gestured for me to remove my bag so she could sit down next to me. As usual, there were so many empty seats. I wasn't sitting in a disabled or reserved area. There were seats closer to the door, but whatever. I'm not confrontational. I removed my bag so she could sit down. I sort of rolled my eyes when she sat down next to me and sighed. Not to be obnoxious, but just because I just got off an 8-hour shift, I was tired and wanted my own space. And she didn't have to sit next to me. She clearly noticed, and then she said, "You need to learn some manners." After that, I got up and moved to another seat, but the whole thing has been bothering me for a day. Did I really lack manners? It just feels like she sat there to teach me a lesson when she could have sat anywhere else. Sounds like no offense, Karen. We love Karen M, but it sounds like the bad Karen. 2024, not an a-hole. Yeah, she was the a-hole. It seems like she was probably like an older woman that was like they said trying to teach. It doesn't say if this was a woman or a guy. Usually it says like I male or I female. It doesn't say that. But we're just gonna guess it was probably a guy. So I don't think that they're the a-hole if there's a whole empty bus. I used to take the bus all the time, and when that happened, yeah, she's the a-hole. Agreed. I used to take the bus all the time, and I had no problem. Like I would get up if like an older woman, even like an older guy, or just somebody that needed the seat more than me, and it was packed. I would always get up, even if I was carrying a heavy backpack. Sometimes I'd be going from school, like. So in that case, if half the bus is empty, yeah, I would have probably been like, oh yeah, I would have just got up probably. If I saw that whole situation, I would have just got up and let her have the whole thing and went to a different spot, like they eventually did. I just can't stand people like that. It's so confrontational. Like for what? You're gonna see this person probably never again in your life, and you feel the need to teach a lesson. I don't get that. Everyone seems to be not the a-hole. Oh, this one I like this one. It sounded to me like the woman was looking for a reason to start something with anybody. Yeah, I can't stand people like that. It's like Reddit or not Reddit. Well, yeah, but it's like Twitter. Um, no guy would do that. Had to be a female. Oh, you think it was a female that had like their bag and maybe. Uh, yeah, that too. It's weird to sit next to someone with so many free seats. Yeah, I agree with that. She's another word that rhymes with itch. Yes, Karen M is the exception. Yep, picking a fight. Some people are just like that. Like they're miserable. I mean, we see Twitter all the time. That's why I don't interact personally with trolls because I don't want to give them the satisfaction. Because I'm like, what? Go get a hobby or something. You guys know how I feel about that. Go get a hobby. Find something more better to do with your life. Um, than argue with someone that you don't know on the internet or someone that you're going to see once in your life. I had one of the like silliest, most annoying Karen moments that I had was I was at this place where you can go apple picking and stuff. And they were like disorganized. They had an area where you could buy like baked goods and stuff, and I was kind of looking at stuff, and then I didn't know where the line was. Everyone was just kind of all over. And before like this confrontation happened, someone that was like ahead of me had asked like, "Where's the line?" And they said like over there. And I'm standing there with my friends. I get in line, and this Karen goes like in front of everybody. And I didn't even say it mean at all. Like I'm not snarky. And I was just like, "Oh, the line starts there." And she was like, "I've been in line. I was in line when you were over there looking at your little cookies." And I was like, "What? Like, excuse me?" I was like, and her daughter was next to her, and she looked so embarrassed, and I was like, "Okay." And I wanted to say something. I wanted to be like rude right back, but I was like, "I'm just gonna take my little cookies and wait in line because you're obviously like on menopause or something, honey. I don't know." What if the hobby is trolling? Oh no. But people, I don't understand that. Like, you don't know me. I didn't even, and I would understand if I was like, the line's over there, or like something rude. But I was just like, "Oh, the line's over there." Like, I was not confrontational or rude at all. And I think about that once in a while when people bring up Karens. I'm like, yeah, I've been there. I had an Uber Karen once, but I felt more bad for her daughter. Her daughter was just like, and I'm like, this must happen often for her to be like that. Like, geez. Ugh. But yeah, I liked that one. So next week, if you're new for because I know most of you've been here enough, but I do it bi-weekly. Saucy Saturdays. I did see, I'm so sorry. Somebody did ask earlier in the chat if Saucy Saturdays is every week. It is. And this week, X-Ray will be back finally. She's been busy traveling. She had the meetup last week, and she was driving the week before. So we will have our X-Ray back. Gang will be all here this Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern. But so next week, no Wicked's World because it's bi-weekly. But the week after that, I'm trying to plan something really fun, and I might even be a little bit longer than usual. I know I normally do hour to 2 hours for Wicked's World unless I have a guest. Um, so it's gonna be something fun. Sorry, my brain's like, I got to get ready to go on to another stream here shortly. Well, not another stream, but I got to record. What's up, Kings? Here, right as I'm ending. But yeah, so this weekend, Saucy's back. Teen embarrassed by her mom's behavior. I know, right? Yeah, no, not a pool party. No, you'll never see a pool party from me. Sorry to disappoint, guys. But yes, in a little bit, about 45 minutes or so, I have to get on another not stream, but I'm recording some gameplay I'll say for the Gronk squad. I'm gonna go play with them. It's been a while, so it'll be fun. So look out for that video. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. I know this was kind of a short one today, but thanks for hanging out anyways. I had fun. I like those videos. Maybe I'll pop a couple of those videos in every now and then for Wicked's World so we can get a little giggle. But tomorrow, I actually might be doing some Lego building tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'll either be doing Lego building or gaming tomorrow. So look out for that on my Kick and over here. And as always, have a wonderful... Oops, I clicked that too early. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye.